What's going on YouTube? This your boy No Fears Chris, back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know, no fears, we do not fear our future. We create our future with our mind, body, spirit, and positivity. If I sound a little sick, man, my allergies been kicking my butt the past couple days. It's not as bad today, but yeah. But basically, I want to give y'all the best strategies on being a Spark driver and how to make the most money and just everything. Just the best strategies to make the most money a day. Cause I know that's what y'all trying to do, man. Y'all trying to make that. Y'all trying to make that money, man. Y'all trying to make that $1,000, $1,500 every week. And I'm gonna give y'all the best strategies to how to do that, man. Number one, the number one strategy is to make sure that you have more than one Walmart in your zone. Because as y'all know, you have a zone. Now my zone has 3 Walmarts. So if one Walmart is slow, I can drive 20 minutes and work at the next Walmart. If the other Walmart's only 20 minutes away, and the other Walmart is only 25 minutes away, or 30, one of them. But I have 3 Walmarts in my zone. So if you want to make money, man, you got to make sure that you're in a zone with at least 2 Walmarts, because if one's slow, then the other is not. But if you got more than 3, you're guaranteed to make profit. You just gotta be on the road. You gotta be ready to grind. So I mean, that's not really a strategy. Basically, just make sure that if you want to make money, you gotta have more than one Walmart. And like I said, the best strategy for that is you work at your main Walmart, you go home or whatever you want to do, or you wake up, get ready, do an order at your Walmart that's closest to you. Once that gets slow, you got another 2 Walmarts that's close to you that you can ride to. So just always make sure that you do delivery in the morning, that you do one early to let the algorithm know that you're working today. Like, so the Walmart app knows, the algorithm, like, oh, this person is working today. They up 7 o'clock in the morning and they're working today. We're gonna send them the majority of the orders. That's how the algorithm works for the Spark. I know, because like I said, I've been doing this. It's been a year. I started April 24th of last year. So make sure y'all get up early, or whenever y'all get off work, make sure y'all do an order as soon. Even if it's a small order, man, make sure y'all doing it. Even if it's a small order, even if it's a batch. I know we hate batches. The 17 batches for $40, which is a ripoff, because I was doing batches. I was doing 12 batches for damn near $90 when I first started. They ripping us off now. So I try to stay away from the batches. But anyways, man, yeah, that's the best strategy, man. Just as soon as you wake up, make sure you do an order, and make sure that you're working at different Walmarts, and you're just trying different Walmarts. The other 2 Walmarts that's in your zone, or your other Walmart, make sure you just going back and forth, and you gotta grind, man. Another strategy, like I said before, is make sure that you're up early. If you do this in the morning, make sure you're up early, 7 a.m. I think it starts at 7 a.m. You're accepting orders, man. Make sure you accept the orders. Make sure you're on time. Metrics don't really matter, but yeah, just make sure y'all on time and your on-time arrival is on point. Because the on-time arrival, I think, is very important. I think the on-time arrival is the only important one. Other than that, the drop rate and all that don't really matter. Just do what you gotta do, for real. Metrics don't really matter. They're gonna send you orders regardless. Another good strategy is make sure that you have food on the road, man, because a lot of money that you make is you need to save it, man. Start a business. You need to save it and invest it, or save it and go on a trip. Do not be blowing all your money eating out fast food places and eating unhealthy, man. Make sure when you do this job, man, make sure that you're on point. You know what I mean? Make sure you're still eating healthy, you're still taking care of yourself, because like I said, man, this job you're always on the road, man. And especially if you want to make some money, you want to make $1,000 a week, you're gonna be on the road a lot, man. And y'all gotta make sure y'all staying healthy, man. Take care of yourself. Make sure y'all stacking y'all money. All this money that you make from Spark, make sure that you use it and put it towards something. I know that's not really a strategy, but I like to emphasize that to let y'all know that, you know what I mean, don't be just doing this for fun and think you balling, because you're not. You're not. This is just extra money so you can be balling eventually. You feel me? So, or pay the bills. If this is your main job, then this job is to pay the bills. So, hold on, let me get over it. All right. Another good strategy is to also stay away from batch orders, man. Like I said before, stay away from them batch orders. They're not worth it, because you can do 2 orders. You can do 2 orders for $20. All right, let's say you do 2 batches. I don't even open yet. Dang it. All right, let's say you do 2 batches. All right, let's say you do 1 order. Okay, 1 order is $20. All right, let's say that's 7 miles. Okay, and then let's say you do another one that's like 8 miles. You do another one for 8 miles, and that's another $20. That's $40. All right, so that's what? That's 15 miles, and probably doing it like an hour, if that. Probably not even an hour, depends on how you drive, but yeah. And then let's say that's $40. Now let's say you do a 17 order batch for $15, and it's 39 miles. So basically you about to drive 39 miles for $50. Y'all gotta listen to what I'm saying here. You do a batch, a 16 order, 14, 15, however many they be, it's not worth it, because you're making $15 off, and then you got to drive 39 miles. Now, let's say that, like I said before, it's a batch for $20 and another batch for $20. That's $40. And you make $40 and you drove 30 less miles. You feel me? So, like, come on now. You drive 15 miles and make $40, and then you got to drive 39, 33 miles just to make $50. It's not worth it, man. So this is just as important as your zone. Stay away from these batch orders, man. Stay away from these batch orders. They are not worth it. They are not worth it, man. These big batch orders, they were worth it before. Like I said, I think it was last summer when I was doing this, I was getting batch orders 12. It was like 12 for like 30 miles. And it was 12 for 30 miles, and I was getting like $90. My car was shaking a little bit. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, it was 12 order for $90. Now that's worth it. And another thing that I was going to mention is, don't be out here burning yourself out, man. Have a limit today. Have a limit for a day. Every day, try to make $100 a day. If you make more, then you make more. You know what I mean? But try to push yourself to make $100 a day, and that's it. Don't be out here burning yourself, man. Burning yourself out, because you're going to get tired of it. You're not even going to want to do it no more. Try to make this a long-term thing. I did this for a year because I had a limit. Like, I had $100 a day, and that's it. Like, and I worked like 6 days, maybe 5 days, makes $500, $600 a week. And I didn't burn myself out, because I was like, once I make $100 a day, I'm done. Now, some days I'm not busy, I'm real bored, and I'm just like, you know what? Some days I make $200 a day, but it's not every day. I'm not burning myself out. On the days where I don't really want to do it, you still got to be disciplined and be like, okay, I got to make $100. When we have them days where you be like, you know what, I'm gonna grind this all day, I got the energy, then grind it out and make $200 a day. But don't be trying to reach $200 a day every single day, because you're gonna burn yourself out. You're not gonna want to do it no more. You're not gonna last long. I lasted a whole year in this because I did not burn myself out. So yeah, man, that's all these strategies I'm giving y'all is like real, like, I've been doing this for a year. I've been grinding that out. Yeah, so make sure y'all listen up, man, and use this stuff and listen, because it's real, bro. Like, burning yourself out on this is real. Like, because my sister started in, I want to say, was it last November of this year, and she's right now, like, not right now obviously because she's not really doing it, but she chilled out a lot. Like, she chilled out, like she was doing it like heavy, like she was getting like 1,000 a week, like she was grinding. I'm like, dang, you really grinding. And I was telling her, I was like, do not burn yourself out. She burnt herself out. 6 months later, she barely does it. She be chilling. She was like, she does it, but she doesn't like do it like she used to. Like, and I'm like, I told her, I'm like, I told you, I was like, do not burn yourself out. I said don't burn yourself out. You feel me? So, just listen to what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is real facts, real strategies from somebody that actually made money doing this. Like, I made a good amount, man. I grinded it out. This somebody I actually did this, like, and I'm still doing it. You feel me? So make sure y'all listen, man. Make sure y'all use this. If y'all got any questions, comments, anything, make sure y'all comment below. You already know I'm here to help. But these are the best strategies, the best tips that you're gonna find on YouTube, man, because like I said, I've been through it all. I done did 800 trips total, bro. 800 trips total. In a year, I did 800 trips total. It could have been more, but like I said, I didn't burn myself out. I just got my other businesses going, so I didn't really need spark money, you feel me? So, like I said, it's your boy No Fears Chris, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, you already know I answer them. These are the best strategies for Spark if you want to make the most money and you want to prolong this. You don't want to do it for 6 months and be done. You want to prolong it and always keep it as like a source of income. These are the strategies for you. This your boy No Fears Chris. I'm out.